Jai Hind everyone. Myself is Anuj Kumar. I am the Assistant Professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department in Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College. In the last lecture, we have to be discussed the different type of the loop, for loop, while loop, and the do while loop. Now in this session we have to be used for loop, while loop. We can be use any type of loop. Means we have to be use write some code to print the pattern. And we have to be learn why we are using the pattern one by one. So basically, if we want to say that we have to be print a single line, this one. So simply we can say that sir, we have to be write in main program, and here we are using that is printf, or we are using the 4 stars inside this. So we have to be print this line. This one is the better option. But if we use that, we have to be the multiple lines. Suppose if we I want to say that we have to be print this line 10 times. So what is the condition if we are not with the using the for loop? So we have to be return printf for the multiple times. We have to be return the printf for the multiple times. So means we have to be repeat this line 10 times. We have to be print this line 10 times. If again we have to be say that we have to be print this 50 times, so we have to be write this line 50 times. So means we have to be write this line again and again. So what we do if we do not want to be print this line multiple times? So in the previous lecture we have to be know the understanding the loops. What we do. So better what we do, we have to be using the for loop inside this. So we are using. So what we do inside this? Simply we have to be start the main, and here we are using a loop int I equal to 0, I is less than equal to, suppose here I am apply a number 10, then I plus plus, and here inside this we are using the printf. How many star we have to be print? If we have to be declare is integer type, then we have to be use the return 0, and then we will be execute. So means we do not use this line, repetition of this line multiple times. So we can be use only single time, and we have to be apply the for loop. So it will be print means multiple time it will be execute the code, and until this condition is true, it will be print this line again. So we are using this. So in that when we are using the pattern printing, so we are doing the same things. We have to be apply this. Now suppose we have to the first problem. If we want to be print something this pattern like this, means what we do, we have to be replace it in the 2D array in the matrix form. Means we have to be some number of line. We can be replaced firstly how many number of lines I required. In this axis, if we say that if we have the total number of line is that is 4. Second one, how many number of star in each line. मीन्स फर्स्टली क्या हमने फोकस किया कि मेरे को हमें कितनी नंबर ऑफ लाइन्स चाहिए. सेकेंड वन क्या चाहिए, एक लाइन के अंदर मुझे कितने नंबर ऑफ स्टार्स चाहिए. तो वो नंबर ऑफ स्टार्स कितने हो गए. सपोज अगर हमें चेंज कर देते हैं नंबर ऑफ स्टार इज 5, तो मुझे एक लाइन के अंदर कितने नंबर ऑफ स्टार चाहिए 5. तो हाउ मेनी लूप वी हैव टू बी यूज, वन लूप वी हैव टू बी यूज फॉर to print the number of line, and second loop we have to be used ki how many number of stars we have to be print in each line. So firstly we have to be write the code here, then we have to be dry and run, and after that we have to be execute this code on the online compiler or C compiler. So what we do, we have to be start from main, now firstly we know the number of, if we want to be print this value from the user, so we can be take this value from the user. If suppose ki printf how many number of lines, but what we do, we have to be use the that is scanf, and we have to be define, and we have to be given this end. So here we have to be declare integer value, that is m. Same here, if we are using printf m, number of stars in the each line. So what we do next, we have to be write again printf in the previous lecture we have to be discussed what is the printf and scanf and what is the working of the printf and the scan. We have to be declare here. So firstly what we do, firstly we have to be execute it for the how many number of lines we have to be execute, means 4, and what will be give, we have to be give the input line, that is 4, means n value is 4. So firstly we have to be apply one loop 4, we have to be declare here int I equal to 0, I is less than equal to n, okay, and depend less than n or less than. This loop what it will be indicate, it will be print how many number of lines, but inside one line when it will be going one line, now what we required, how many number of stars we required in the each line. So again how many number of star we required, 4 or 5, so we have to be used another loop inside this. So again we are using here 4, I am okay. And what we are taking the value m, means m value is 5, and inside this loop we are using that is printf, or what we print only star. This inside this, firstly we will block this, and then we have to be execute this, and after that we are using here. But here what will be, now we have to be try and run this code when I equal to 1 or I equal to, we are apply the, don't we have to be apply loop from here I equal to 1. If I equal to 1, condition I is less than 5 means value is 4, it will be go inside. Now j equal to 1, and how will it will be execute, j is less than equal to 5. So what will be, condition is true, it will be go inside this and it will be print the first star. Now it will be increment the value of j again. Now j equal to 2, 2 is less than equal to 5, condition is true, it will be print the second star. Now 3, j equal to 3, 3 is less than equal to 5, condition true, it will be print the third star. Next j plus plus 4, 4 is less than equal to 5, condition is true, it will be print the next star. Again it will be increase the value of j. So 5 is less than equal to, not equal less than, but it is equal to, condition is true, it will be print the another star. Now what is, we have to be achieve the first, okay, we have to be print the 5 star in each line, in first line. But what happened, now 6 is less than equal to 5 means condition is false, so it will be outside from here, it will be outside from the j loop. This now it will be what, I equal to 2, but when I equal to 2, it will be execute. So where is our cursor, is this side, so it will be print from the this line, it will be print from this. So what we want this will be print in the next line from here. So what we do, when this will be execute here, so we have to be written one line here, that is printf or double quote, that is backslash n. आफ्टर दिस व्हेन इट विल बी जे लूप टर्मिनेट करेगा, उसके बाद नेक्स्ट के लिए क्या आएगा, क्योंकि ये सिंपली हमारा क्या है, i इक्वल टू 1. जब अगेन इट विल बी एग्जीक्यूट फॉर i इक्वल टू 2, तो इट विल बी अगेन प्रिंट द 5 stars and after that it will be go to the next line, means we have to be apply the 3, I equal to 3, so that is we have to be print the 5 star. Okay, so we have to be print this. So this is a main benefit if we have to be use the to write the code for the pattern printing. So what is the main first thing? Firstly, in the pattern printing, firstly we have to be decide how many number of lines we are using. So we have to be apply a one loop for the number of lines. Second one, what we want to be print in this line. What we want to be print in the this line. So we use the another loop. So we are using, we can say that we are using the two type of the two loops. One is for number of lines, second one what we have to be print in each line. So now we have to be doing some practice, and in that practice we have to be measure that ki when we have to be apply the loop. So try, we have to be try, we cannot be change the loop conditions, means when we have to be apply, जब हमने एक लूप को अप्लाई किया तो मुझे एक पैटर्न प्रिंट आ गया कि मुझे 4 लाइनें प्रिंट करनी है, और इन 4 लाइन के अंदर मुझे हर एक के अंदर कुछ प्रिंट करना है, चाहे स्टार प्रिंट करना है, मींस कोई भी एक वैल्यू को प्रिंट करना है. तो मुझे एक स्ट्रक्चर मिल गया, एक प्रॉपर फॉर्मेट मिल गया जिसके थ्रू क्या करना है, मुझे उस वैल्यू को प्रिंट करना है, वेदर दिस वैल्यू इज राइट और दिस वैल्यू इज रॉन्ग. तो एटलीस्ट वी ट्राई व्हेन वी आर यूजिंग द पैटर्न प्रिंटिंग. तो इन प्रैक्टिस व्हाट वी डू कि व्हेन वी आर यूजिंग द लूप, वी हैव टू बी अप्लाई द लूप कंडीशन, एंड इफ आवर कंडीशन इज ट्रू और प्रॉपरली वर्क, तो वी हैव टू बी ट्राई कि वी कैन नॉट बी यूज द वैल्यू ऑफ n और वैल्यू ऑफ n इन अनदर. So value of n or value of m means it is used for the looping. We cannot be use this variable inside this code anywhere. Same we can do one conditions here. Why we are using this n value? Why we are taking here this n and m separately? If suppose we had to be print one pattern in the previous, if we have used how many lines we have to be print? Suppose we have to be print the number of line is 4. And how many number of star we have to be print? So we have to be print 4 star in each line, means line value is already 4 and star number of star in each line is equal to 4. So in simple way what we do, we are using only loop int I equal to 1, I is less than equal to 4, I plus plus. Inside this again use another loop integer j equal to 1, j is less than equal to 4 and j plus plus, and what we want to be execute we use this. Clear? But here if we are here, how many number of line? We use the number of line is 3. And how many number of star in each line? Number of star in each line is 5. Means here our value is changed. So whether we have to be written here 3, we have to be written here 5. So what we do, we have to be assign a value of n here, and we have to be assign a value is m. So we are taking the two variable. Otherwise, if we know the number of iteration, we directly put these here. So same here in this example. Again what we do, we are using main, we have suppose declare two variable int I and int j. We are using here apply the loop for I equal to 1, I is less than equal to number of line is 3, I plus plus. Here inside this we are using the another loop j equal to 1, j is less than equal to 5, j plus plus. Inside this what we are to be print, that is printf. What we want to print? Star. And after this for the next line we are using outside the for loop we are using the backslash n. This is the for loop, and here we are using 8 and 0 here. Okay, this is the code. In simple this code, if we what we do, in this code what we do, if I want to be print 1 instead of this, I want to be print 1 instead of this, so what we do, we are using here only, we use only 1. This is a basic. Now try this code. What we do, firstly we have to be discuss how many number of lines. We have to be number of the line is 4, and what will be print in each line means, first in first line we have to be print 4 times 1, then in the second line we have to be print 2 times 2 4 times, then 3 times, then 4 times. So what will we do? Firstly we have to be write the code how many number of lines. We are taking again two variable int I comma j, how many number of lines. So we have to be apply the first code, I equal to 1, I is less than equal to how many number of line, that is 4, and I plus plus. Inside the what we have to be print, so we are taking another loop, that is j is I less than equal to 1, and what will be print, it will be 4, then j plus plus. Now here what will be print? In previous we have to be print here star. What will we do? We have to be print here star, then it will be block, and after that for the new line we use slash n, then now here we do not need the star. What we do? Second one, what we do, if we need 1, so here it will be print, first line is correct, means print 4 times 1, but in the next line again it will be print the 4 times 1. So we do not want in the second line 1. What we want, it will be print in the first line. When first line execute, it will be print 1. In the second line, it will be print the 2. In third line, it will be print 3. In 4 line, it will be print 4. 5 line, it will be print 5, and so on. So what is the main conditions? What we do in this? Think about this. So what we want, in the first line we have to be print the 1. In the second line we have to be print 2. In the third line we have to be print the 3, and so on. So what we do, think here. What is I? I is print number of line, and what we want in number of line, when I equal to 1 means first line, और first line में हमें क्या print चाहिए? 1. When number of line is 2, what we want? We have to be print the value of 2. In the third line, what we do? What we want? We have to be print the 3, and in 4 lines we have to be print the 4. Means what we do, हम क्या कर रहे हैं, मुझे क्या चाहिए? I की वैल्यू. तो inside this what I want, what is print? I, और I की वैल्यू प्रिंट करने के लिए सिंपली मैं क्या करूं, means that is percentile D I. Percentile D, comma I. Now when I equal to 1, I equal to 1, condition true, j equal to 1, 1 is less than equal to 4, conditions true, it will be print 1, 2 is less than 4, condition true, print, then 1 print. Here now it will be 5, 5 is less than equal to 4, condition false, it will be come outside. Now I equal to 2. Okay, so we have to be print this again and again. In next we have to be, you have to be think what happened if we have to be replace I with j. If we have to be right here they j, what will it will be print. So How many times j will be execute? 1 to 4, means in the first line it will be print 1 2 3 4, second line again it will be print 1 2 3 4, next line it will be print 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4. So this is a pattern if we have to be print the value of j and we have to be print the value of I. So in the next session we have to be try and run this code and find the result, and in the next section we have to be doing the more problem based on the pattern printing. Somewhere if we have to be print here a b c d, again a b c d, what we do, or we have to be doing the program. Suppose if we are same we are doing here, if we have put the value of j, so how, what is the output of this, or here we have to be discussed, here only we have to be change one value, we have to be replace I with the value of the j. So in the next session we have to be compile all these code and do the more problems based on the pattern printing.